And so there was a celebration done by the Romans called the Lupercalia. And so this is a time where you're coming out of the winter and you're going toward the spring season. And so they used to have large gatherings of young people, and they would take the name of women, put them in a large container, and the men would choose them and literally have a sexual relationship. So it was based upon this, Cupid concept. This is actually the ceremony of, open sexuality. What happened was they combined this with an individual named Valentine, who in the Roman times, in the 3rd century of the Roman era, he was protecting young people. The Romans said no marriage because we want men to fight strong in battle, so we're not going to let you get married. Valentine, a religious priest, he disagreed with this. They put him in jail. He went against the state. Eventually they executed him. And on the day of his execution, he wrote a letter to 2 of the young people getting married, and he said, "From your Valentines." He's Saint Valentine. So they took the concept of the open sexuality, put the name of a Christian priest on it, so it seems like a holy day, but actually it's the open sexuality of the Lupercalia. And that is the dangerous thing for Muslims and people of conscience to get involved in this, because what happens is pornography, erotica, this overcomes everything else. So it seems like it's innocent. It's like they say, a wolf in sheep's clothing. It seems like it's innocent because Valentine was protecting young people. If a boy is passing a comment to a girl or vice versa, there's nothing wrong with that in the essence. The problem is that the socialization, that the society itself teaches people how to take it a step further. And so when they watch the television programs or movies, then they will see how it goes a step further. But the reality is, it is an occasion where more people commit fornication and adultery, where rape happens, unwanted pregnancy. It is actually a dangerous time. And so therefore, we're saying to Muslims, don't play around with the devil. Don't play around with evil things and think that it is sport and play. Because what is happening is that young people are being fooled into focusing their life on their sexuality, as opposed to focusing their life on their education, on their physical fitness, and then grow into their sexuality. This is how societies develop themselves over the centuries. And of course, the last revelation, of the Quran brought us the beautiful example of the husband and the wife and the family, and how people can protect themselves, and how sexuality can actually be a beautiful thing. It can be a halal, permissible thing, and not something wild and uncontrolled.